How's it going, everyone? In today's video, we'll be doing something a little bit different. We'll be looking at some Twitter threads and making some jokes and just having a good old time. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and let's get right into it. Quickly, please check to see if you are subscribed. Subscribing really helps me out since I'm trying to hit 100K by April so I can get my plaque before I leave school, which would be pretty cool. And while you're down there, leave a like in the video. Enjoy. First, we have a birthday post from Quackity. Happy birthday, Quackity. He's now 20 years old, and he is finally allowed to get pregnant. If you don't know, in the United States, you have to be 18 to vote, 21 to drink, and 20 to get pregnant. So this is actually really cool for Quackity. I'm really excited for him. He can finally get pregnant because he is 20. and then Austin definitely just can't keep his pee-pee in his pants here, man. He really wants Big Q. I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, Big Q, he's now 20. He can bear children. He can host a family. And, you know, Austin just wants a nice little piece of that family. And by the way, Austin and I are friends, which is pretty cool, which means I'm going to have to go extra hard on him because, you know, Big Q, promiscuous. Big Q is very promiscuous, and, you know, I don't want Austin falling down that route. So, shout out to my friend Austin. Hopefully he gets better soon and gets over Big Q because it will not end well. Mark my words, it will not end well. Next, Big Q kind of points to the appeal that Austin was looking at in the last one. He does have quite a large caboose and potentially the largest caboose in the U.S. Capitol, which is quite impressive in my opinion. And honestly, it is something that if it was true for me, I would be proud about and I would make it my pinned tweet. I don't know why this isn't his pinned tweet, because this is proud. This was coming right out of White House sources. Their official material says this is true, and this is honestly one of the coolest things ever. I wish it was true for me as well, but sadly, I just simply can't compete in this department. Next, we have my boy Korn absolutely blasting heat on the timeline because as a totally down bad individual, if you go by the most down bad individuals, I'm definitely ranking top 99th percentile there. It's not good, but 100%. You will never find me unironically using that emoji. That might be one of the most effective forms of contraceptive. If you unironically use that emoji, like I think condoms are 99%, birth controls or condoms are like 90%, birth controls like 99%. Using that emoji unironically is actually 100% effective contraceptive. You will never get pregnant because you'll never have a chance. Why was I getting so mad there? I was getting heated. I was really getting into it. I was talking about emojis and birth control, but anyways, next tweet. Next, we have a tweet from Jschlatt over here, basically replying to Corpse's video, which I'm not going to put the video up because I don't really feel like downloading from Twitter. I don't know, man. It's basically just Corpse breathing anyways, so just imagine a person breathing, and then super sexy apparently, and then you got Corpse breathing. Anyways, Mr. Jschlatt over here replying with what everyone was definitely thinking, or at least a good chunk of people were thinking that. Me personally, nah. You know, breathing, not really my thing. I mean, yes and no. I'm digging myself into a hole here. Breathing is good, but not in that way. Okay, I don't think I need to explain myself any further. I'm just going to leave it really ambiguous right there. But anyways, that was a pretty banger reply from Jschlatt. It's got over 120,000 likes on a reply. Good stuff. Yet, it was also the worst reply, so I don't know, good and bad. Next, we have my boy Big Q, once again, absolutely dropping truth bombs on the timeline. I mean, stuff like this deserves to get retweeted by the White House, by the U.S. government, by the world government, but once again, Austin is being thirsty in the replies. God damn it, Austin. But he gets called out by Big Q, once again, dropping a massive truth bomb. Apparently, this was uttered by Austin himself. Doctored or not, I mean, has Big Q ever lied? No. Not in my recollection. And he is also the arbiter of truth and wisdom and logic. Next, we have my boy Travis really asking the right questions here. When are the taxes due? I mean, to be fair, he probably mistakenly typed this into Twitter instead of Google when he was on some substance or something. But he is still asking the right questions. Questions I'll have to be asking soon myself. I am 18. I think I'm filing taxes this year, which is pretty cool. Also, not cool, because I don't think they're that fun, but I actually find that stuff kind of interesting. So, yeah. But anyways, boys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this stuff, leave a like in the video. Let me know down below what else you'd like me to cover or do videos like this. This was kind of fun. I just kind of felt like my commentaries were getting a little dull and stale, and I know a lot of you guys still like them, but I still want to do things. When something is really interesting and I have an interesting perspective, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about stuff every day when there's nothing to talk about. I enjoy doing these videos. This was kind of fun for me. Plus, I think that there's a lot of potential for me to make videos with other content creators, which is something I've always wanted to do. One of the reasons why I wanted to be a YouTuber was so that I could actually interact with other content creators. And I have a lot of them following me on Twitter, so there's a lot of people that I have an opportunity to make videos with. For example, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'm always goofing on there. It's actually, I spend too much time on Twitter, but I'm always trying to be like the most stupid or the most trolly reply possible. So if you don't know, Skeppy, who actually follows me, makes some cool content, but there's this kind of joke going around that him and Bad Boy Halo are like in a relationship, so I'm always first reply saying Skep Halo is real, and me and a couple other content creators actually do that all the time, and it'd be pretty funny to get like Verb and Velvet in a Discord call and just go through a bunch of like Skep Halo memes. Like, I don't know, man, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I have no idea what direction I want to take this, but I kind of want to keep this stuff up. So if you haven't already done so, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, leave a comment just saying something, but if you made it this far, comment a shoe down below, because I just want to see how many people made it to the end. There are specific tweets or Twitter threads that you want me to react to in a future video similar to this. What you have to do is follow me on Twitter at ConnorPugs and then DM me it. Don't mention me in it. I don't really check my mentions, but I check basically all my direct messages. So send me a DM with any Twitter threads you want. And while you're down there in the description box, click the first link and you can join my Discord server. We just hit 3,000 members, which is crazy. I'd love for you to join. And I don't know, might do some viewer calls. I might have some of you guys like react to stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, that's all. Peace.